Still breathing, despite everything.
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you. You. I discovered you. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now. I want more than to fight at your side, or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. I think you feel the same way. Why else would you have been so concerned about whether I had a lover before? But tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more. You have bonded with Karlach, body and soul. Her scent lingers on your skin. If there is to be anything between us, it must be with her consent. And perhaps someday, her participation. Some treat their relationships like a walled garden. Tidy, tamed, cut off from the world. That is their right, but it is not for me. I do as nature does, and let my heart run wild. Desire flourishes wherever it finds purchase. It has its place, but it is not for me. The wolf mates for life, but the bear roams free and partners as its instinct dictates. I need to stay true to my nature, and you to yours. Perhaps you are like me, or perhaps not. Take your time. I'll be waiting.
What's on your mind?
Aha. I was wondering if this might come up. I've seen the two of you with your heads down more than once now. So go on, what is it? Our bed? Look, I'm not opposed in theory, but that's really not where I'm at right now. Not in my soul, not in my body. Halsin's great. If there was going to be someone more, I could see it being him. But not now. Probably not ever. You don't need to apologize. I want to know what's on your mind. Always. Look, I don't want to be with Halsin like that. But if you do, That matters to me. We've only got our lives, after all. Short ones. Possibly very short with all the mad shit we get up to. Look at me. You're very important to me. Your happiness is very important to me. If Halcyon will make you happy, what can I say but go for it? I don't need to hear all the gory details, mind. But have a little fun while you can. Soldier. Go on. I was hoping you'd say that. Sparks. If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy? Couldn't have said it better myself.
I brought my own paring knife.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Hey, you.
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. Not unless we can figure out more about what he's plotting. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Did you find time to speak with your partner? A potentially delicate topic, I understand.
What's on your mind?
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster. camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive. The tadpole reveals your mind to Lae'zel. She knows you refuse to bargain with Raphael.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it, and I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the True Heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is caressed, is caressed.
Here goes nothing.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Den of Decadence.
Probably break his nose.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Almost painfully so. My body burns like the movies.
And
It is.
New guy. Trouble.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Gods. Stelmane is... dead.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive. Come back when you've got some real evidence. I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling, hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less. While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
on his leash.
Hey, you paid Raphael a visit.
One chicken
I
wing.
want to hear all about it.
You have the key to my heart in that.
Don't be shy.
Especially for you.
Don't take it off later.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. You won't come out of this alive without him. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
The pride of the gate. Look where
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. You are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, Most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Key to my heart in that.
No time to rest.
I put it on especially for you.
Isn't it right?
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Press your belly to the bar, chum.
In the gutter, then that's anything you see.
Doesn't make any sense.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks! We're adventurous, damn it! The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Someone caught you stealing. Best give them a good reason not to kill you. You're free to go. This time. But now.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Maybe the circus would be more open to traders?
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. So did I. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business. Martyrs would be happy to.
Frago's Flophouse. Enter as strangers, leave as friends. No vacancies at this time.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. Fionn. One of Mamselle's girls. Laughs like a star's twinkle. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting. How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf!
Bridge guards.
Missing? I hadn't thought her miss.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these. That should do you. There's that sweet mug. Fionn. Poor lass. Works her arse off for the mumselle, but don't get much in return. Not seen her mug for a carp's age. I figured she'd gone up the road while the going was good. Killer on the loose, cult army marching wee way. Been thinking I might scarp her too.
Would be happy to see a trader.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye, I'll second that. It's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
One more mark, then we can go. 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 Hello, beautiful. I didn't see you there.
We were just discussing, celebration being held in the palace of Khazad-dûr-Zar.
You should come. It'll be the talk of Baldur's Gate. Oh, thank goodness we're such good friends, then.
This is not the time, Petras.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise. Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
It is our chance to start. I will gladly do so.
Softer than a whisper.
What's the story?
The pride of the gate.
Toning things down.
You think the master plans to expand his territory? They handled you better. Maybe
Great.
even art.
We can bond with cannibal people and pray none of them has sticky things.
But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
The man for the job.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
Point on the slide.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here?
Birthday boy's just nervous.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans.
What if they...
We are just leaving.
Not for communal use, it seems.
We have time. The runaway is still missing.
I know you have.
Nothing happens.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
What's that?
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
A list of names. Father Lorgan's on here. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels. Key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting? Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
You have the key to my heart in that.
I put it on especially for you.
I'll take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
Human boy insisting on playing this Christian's version of High House of Wonder.
Apologies, but the stern librarian is away. Upon her return, she expects clients on their knees, a list of their transgressions ready.
We can dance, if you want to. We can dance.
Snaring your regulars off, Swan.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping device.
My. You have but to ask, and we can... Don't be shy. Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
A hero at heart.
Let's get going.
I know my fingering is a...
My. You have but don't be shy.
What do you... Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick. There are a scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I am with my hand alone for company.
You keep scaring your regulars off, Swan.
That blacksmith was paying me. It was the clamping vice.
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite quiet.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Game. Play. One chicken win.
Wish to pleasure your fine maiden. Slow down, or was in pure ecstasy. Shh. If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sheres's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
I sense some hesitation in you. So, you feel better, then fuck. If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, alright? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute's armies are coming. We need to stock up.
Another quake. What's going on?
The brain is breaking free.
You told me the armor was at Baldur.
Good armor is hard to find.
Yes, but they were which makes him the inventor.
You're not
Calms Garms.
to meet my mother and father.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms as you covered. A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, maybe that will be too much.
The armor was a ball.
You're making me feel really needy.
It's hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Now? You want to talk now?
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
Or maybe that will be too much. Too much.
Want to talk? I love to talk.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was, but good armor is hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Hi! Still here. Still have things to say. Put him up. Put him up. Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not. Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear? Yes! Nobber has found his calling! Maybe not. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. What do you think? Am I a good bard? Oh, I don't have one of those. Balls. Back to the narbing board then. Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. Right you are. I'll just... Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you... That's right! You got it! Yay! Oh. Happy birthday to you! Yep, that's right! Help me out here. Happy... It isn't? Shoot. What did you think anyway? Wow. Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother. I'm praying. Is that not how it goes? There's more than one? Shit.
Oof, no.
Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. You're very good at this. Perhaps you could teach me. I'm trying to pray. Am I doing this right? Wow! That was awesome! I bet it even works when you do it. Aha! You fell for it! I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs. That's not true. My mom does. Wait, no. She loves me. But does that mean she actually likes me? Behold, mundane meddler. You step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard! wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard. Wait, there's another step after that? Ugh, rats. Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact. Oh, that's so nice of you to say. Thanks. I hope so too. I bet it's really warm there. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I've decided to become a monk. I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was! You're funny. And mean. Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue! Oh, I might be too good at this. What if no one ever sees me again? What if no one ever talks to me again? No! If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down. God damn it! Why are so many adventure jobs so lonely? I thought you were supposed to have parties! Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes! I was born to be a sorcerer! I can feel it! No. It's definitely something. Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Oh. Oops. Just ingestion. My liege, I swear to you, an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin. Really? But I'm ready to do anything. I'm sorry! I can't do it! I'm just too excited to talk to you! Oh no. Something inside me feels very wrong. Did I just break something? Oh, I hope it wasn't anything important. These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narber, you genius!
Give me the
armor was a
Trying to
gold.
climb up one, you madman!
But good armor is hard to find.
How else was I supposed to see the
folks?
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes... makes him the inventor.
We're shopping for a suit.
A sequin.
This armor was such a bargain.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you...
Believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
All sizes, all prices!
How else was I supposed to see the rockets?
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Danthelon's dancing axe.
Welcome to Danthelon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Short father.
Sharp as ever.
I've got a long road ahead.
Where am I needed?
Let's move.
Don't burn yourself.
No one stopped me yet.
Sure.
Blade at the ready.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Greeting. How may I be of service? Short father. Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Short father.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? There's no accounting for taste. You may find my selection somewhat misaligned with your particular preferences. I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to...
The pride of the gate. Steady now. Don't mind if I do. What's yours is mine. Smile.
Stop! Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. You know, head trauma can severely affect one's sense of smell, among other things. You may find my selection somewhat misaligned.
At least things have stayed interesting.
You told me the armor.
tin. That seems like a lot.
We're shopping first. Remember?
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was. But good armor is hard to find. See how far that watching through me. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your phone. I got it. How else was I supposed to feel it?
Tempers are rising. Not for communal use, it seems.
Indians and Gortash.
Well, well, well.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar.
Garnish.
Want to dance?
Enthal's retired the dancing axe. Enthal's retired the...
And for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
We can't return.
A couple turns should do it.
Where am I needed? The magic touch.
Looking ahead.
You told me the armor was a bargain. Meet my man out.
person with you. They enjoyed it.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
2 years of training, I'm still stuck on guard. Greetings.
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You! You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole, bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well. I agree. But we can't leave our post. Not with all the patriarchs meeting in Worm's Rock for the coronation. You've the right look. Solid bones. Steady face. The kind that cleans up vermin for pay. You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence. Good. Sniff 'em out. Gut 'em clean. Keep Baldur's Gate safe. Bring the head back here when it's done. I'll be around. You got the gnome leader's head? Then you're no friend of the fist. No matter. I'll find someone else. Most folks around here will do almost anything. You pay them enough.
What I wouldn't give to grab a flagon with the Duke. The man's a living legend.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Like what?
Everyone is caressed.
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself.
Doesn't make any sense.
You will when you've met the drought.
Do come again. In betweener, I've got 'em all. I got it.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Get your art here. Flash off the easel.
Confuses me for a methodist. Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
I've got 'em all.
Everyone is caressed.
Got the person with you. They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought. They're twins.
Oh, Father.
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself. Do come again. Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself. Do come again.
Decadent delights.
Not so loud.
Food shortages. Rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
If it'll make you feel better, then fine. 15 loaves it is.
I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands. Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Chares's caress is a professional.
The absolutes are misplaced. They won't care about you, please.
Get him while they're on.
Whatever we need, we can get in Worm's Crossing.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burns like the noonday sun.
And the
Doesn't make
other
any
person
sense.
You will when you've met the drought.
Enjoyed it.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Lovely painting. Looking for a loving home.
Whoa. Slow down, sweetie. Take a deep breath for me, yeah?
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
Seems like a lot.
Get him while they're on.
To pleasure your fine lady.
Food shortages.
Fill her fingers.
Rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
If it'll make you feel better, then fine. 15 loaves it is.
Lovely painting. Looking for a birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Chares's caress is a professional.
Let's just stick to the list.
The absolutes are misplaced. They won't care about you, please. We have to be prepared.
I got it. I got it.
Whatever we need,
And thanks.
we can get in Worm's Crossing. Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Painting today, gone tomorrow. Get him while they're hot.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at...
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Confuses me. A member of Open up.
Good sir. Slow down. It's just impressing to need something like this.
whatever for. Does the hand not assist the lips? If your mighty Mars need
Enjoyed it.
could go for a good meal.
All right, what now?
And the...
Right. Time to skunk about. I don't need any attention right now. Darling?
Defender of the people.
Set your worries at ease. In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun.
And the... They enjoyed it.
Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing
Let's give it a go.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny. Deep breath for me. Does the hand not assist the lips? Then it's the tongue.
We're shopping for a seat.
Fight! They crush everyone!
Parents, remember?
one, you madman!
You're not wearing.
How else was I supposed to see the
Meet my mother and father.
All shapes, all sizes, all prices!
Yes, but they were gorgeous, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash inventor?
Defender of the people. I don't see why not.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized ice valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know. Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of our city, currently being inducted as the Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher. You are malfunctioning. Report to the Steel Watch Foundry
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the lash of Bane. See you around, soldier. What's on your mind? Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Not close to Duke Ulder Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it. Might be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates! Special permission!
You're good to go.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Personal invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Better. I almost believed you this time. No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
That's why nothing.
Pretend I...
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Are they going to arrest us?
Greetings, Citizen Fluffington. I trust you are enjoying...
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. you brainless gimcrack! I'm being attacked! Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look. Stay sharp. How many they make?
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been seeing that for ages, and we're still here. What are they?
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You've convinced them, for now. But
Witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Is that the witness must have been mistaken. Probably a drunk.
Better. I almost believed you.
you're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Who says you entered the house before the fire
Lord
started?
Calm down,
is
dear.
expecting you.
It won't happen.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
My friend means to
I
say
can't really
that-
glaze that pizza. He wasn't even...
Things gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened. Home in no time.
I don't see enough leeches. We're still here. What are they waiting for?
Lord Gortash is
I don't
expecting
know,
you.
dear.
Please
I
make
don't-
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. What to take?
An act of vandalism has taken place. You might want to clear up this particular mess. Your words have only confirmed your guilt. A vandal's been damaging property around here. You have a feeling you're under suspicion. You've been given the benefit. Seems things keep getting broken around here. You're about to get the blame. The situation is quickly resolved.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Local wizard had to get...
So what?
Over. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
Will, is that you? What curse has befallen you? No matter. The city, the future, it's done. The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do, and I can only do it with the help of the blade. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Hurry.
What's up for discussion?
What do you want? I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Tempers are rising.
Huh? I'm not paid to chat.
Stay on my good side.
Out of sight, out of mind. I just want a little look.
Fire watcher. No.
Blasted traitor. No two ways about it.
Sharp as ever.
No one back home will ever believe this. Don't mind if I do.
On your way.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
In position.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
Ooh, fun.
Where do I go from here? Blood comes easy these days. What path lies before me?
Say bye-bye.
Fleet of foot.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alderaan's sake.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Where am I needed? What have we here?
What to do? How much further can I go?
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear.
Well,
It won't happen, I swear.
we broke down.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city, find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Machines, whatever.
The house before the fire started.
Lord Gortash is